Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am super excited for today. I am going to be testing. Wait till you guys see this. You are going to die. I know I'm a little bit late because it's already launched. For those of you that don't know, Kim Kardashian came out with her skincare line, Skin. And I have the entire collection. So we have a cleanser. We have a oil drops. We have a exfoliator. We have a face cream. And it's also firming, the face cream. We have hyaluronic acid serum. We have a toner. The little spatula, which is super cute, goes for the exfoliator so you don't have to dig it out. We also have the firming, plumping eye cream. We have the vitamin C serum. And last but not least, we have the night oil. Obviously, I'm not going to be using every single product because it is nighttime and you really don't need all the oils that come. So we are going to be using the face cream, of course the cleanser, of course the exfoliator because I've been dying to try that. You should really exfoliate 1 to 2 times a week. We're going to save the oil drops. We're going to save the, actually I lied, I'm going to use the hyaluronic serum. Or actually, you know what? No, I'm not. We're going to save the hyaluronic acid. We're definitely using the night oil. We're definitely going to use the eye cream. And we're definitely going to use the toner. And we are going to hold off on the vitamin C serum. So the only ones we're not using is the vitamin C, the hyaluronic acid, and the oil drops. Now, these containers, I love them. They're super slick, all neutral colors, and they are refillable. So if you run out, you just pop the product out and it's a refillable product. Let me find another one that's a little bit easier to show you. Sorry guys, I'm not a professional. So again, they're slick, very neutral color. Okay, so if you want to use them, why is this one like, okay, oh, because it's a twist. So this is a good one to show you guys. So they are refillable, which is super cute. So you can keep the containers and just refill. The toner, I'm just realizing apparently, is a twist on. But like these serums, you can just twist them out and refill when you need to, which is super nice. So again, we are going to use the exfoliator that comes with the little spatula so you don't have to dig it out with your nails. We are going to use the toner, the night oil, the eye cream, the cleanser, and the face cream. Super excited. And again, for those of you just watching, this is the Skin by Kim Kardashian. And to steal from her sister to keep it in the fan band. Because unfortunately, the really cute Skin headbands like this are not available, which is kind of a bummer. I thought it would come with the complete collection, but it didn't. So, Kim K, if you're watching, you need to fix that, boo. So, this I like to use just to kind of keep everything out of your, off your forehead. So we're gonna put, of course I got like the world's biggest head, I feel like. So this probably looks absolutely ridiculous, but keeps the hair out. Okay, so we're gonna get our water going, get our face moist. And I'm going to be giving you guys my raw, unpaid for thoughts. And anytime you use skincare, you want to give it like 2 to 3 weeks to really, really know if you like it. So by all means, this is not like a tell-all, be-all as far as whether you should buy it or not. That's always a personal choice. This is just strictly my first time using thoughts and impressions. But again, you definitely want to give yourself a few weeks to really see if you like it. Okay, so we got our face wet, so we are going to start with our cleanser. So because I've not used this before, we're going to do a couple squirts. It comes out like that. Doesn't really smell like anything, which I love that. I don't like skincare products that are super strong. Kind of has like a soapy texture almost to it. Of course, anytime you have skincare, you want to get your neck. So I'm just using my hands because that's what I saw her do. I do have a exfoliating brush, but since we're using the exfoliator, I didn't want to do too much. And I will say, like, a little bit does go a long way, guys. Because I may have used a little bit too much. I like that it doesn't feel stripping. It feels extremely moisturizing, but clean at the same time. So I like that. You always want to start with your basic cleanser anytime you're doing your skincare. And again, it's not super scentful. It smells like just a clean, crisp, like soap, which I love. Okay, so we got that ripped in. Now we're going to rinse it off. Okay. You guys may have noticed I do not put my cleanser on my eyes. Just because your eyes are very sensitive. And you don't want to put too many chemicals around your eyes. And again, I'm just making sure everything's rinsed really good. We're going to get wet again. I really like how clean my skin feels right now without feeling super dry. And we're going to do a field test here in a minute so that I can let you guys know my first impressions on how it makes your skin feel. Ooh, doesn't feel like super dry, but it does feel really clean. It does have like a very, very light smell, which I like. We're just going to give one more rinse just because I'm kind of OCD about it. Okay. Now, the next product we're going to use is the one I am probably the most excited to try because I've heard so many amazing things about it. and that is the exfoliator. And again, it comes with this super cute little spatula. Look how cute. Super cute. So we are going to test it out. I love that they give you this so you don't have to dig. And it also says skin on it. Look how cute. I love it. Okay, so these just kind of twist off apparently. This one is sealed, which is always a good thing. Ooh, yumness. So that is the exfoliator. Ooh, it smells like roses. Oh my god, you guys, this smells... Oh my god. This, if you guys can only see how good this smells. Oh my god, it's... Oh, I'm dying. Dead, deceased. Alright, let's get our face a little wet because it's kind of dried out now. Okay. And I have rosacea, as you guys can probably already tell. So I have to be super picky with what I put on my skin. And this does not feel drying so far. Feels good. So, oh my god, I'm obsessed with this. Again, you should only exfoliate like once every, like 1 to 2 times a week. Oh my god, guys. So we're gonna do a little, start out with a little, and then if we need to add, I'm obsessed with this little spatula. It is the cutest. So I saw her, ooh, it feels gritty, but not like a bad gritty. Okay. I am officially obsessed with this exfoliator. And you guys, a little bit seriously goes a long way, as you can tell. Oh my god. You guys, this stuff smells so heavenly. I just want to take a bath in it. It smells that good. And again, a little bit goes a very long way. And you never want to put it on your eyes. So please just be mindful. And you're just going to kind of do circular motion to get the blood flowing. Always going up. So you want to go out and up. And circles. It's like a light scrub. It's not like super heavy. It's definitely not one I personally will use every day, for sure, because it is a little strong if you have sensitive skin. Not horrible, but definitely like a once a week thing, probably. For me. Okay, so we're just gonna let this goodness just sit and kind of absorb. Rub it in. I'm gonna rinse my hands off. It almost feels like a really light, powdery sand is what it feels like. So we're gonna let this sit for a minute. I'm going to rinse off the spatula so it's clean for the next time. I just love this. I have to show you guys how cute. Okay, so we are going to put the lid on this. And I love that these are all refillable. So that was the exfoliator. And again, you guys saw I did get my neck. so far, I'm loving everything. Oh my god, it smells so good. I'm gonna dry this off so it doesn't get all yucky. Always want to rinse your utensils off. Keep it with that so that the next day. The only thing I will say is I wish, and maybe I'm just missing it, I wonder if you could, like, no, you can't. I wish they would have made, like, a holder on, like, the top or the bottom to hold the spatula with it. That would have been cool. Just the thought. Just a thought. Alright, so we're going to get our rag wet. We're going to rinse this off, and then I'm going to give you my first impressions on my skin feels. Alright. I'm going to do some cold water to kind of seal in that moisture from the mask. And it is recommended that you do the routine twice a day. Once in the morning, once in the evening. So, I'm just making sure I have everything really nice and rinsed off. Oh my god, guys, my face feels so soft. Oh, I'm obsessed with that scrub. Okay, so I thought it was like getting a little harsh on my skin because it kind of got a little tingly. I think that's what it's meant to do because my skin feels the bomb right now. So I'm just making sure because I still felt a little bit of grittiness. Making sure we have everything rinsed off. Okay, so I'm just going to pat dry, never want to rub. You always want to just pat. Always want to pat. Okay, so we're going to let it kind of air dry just to make sure it's good and dry before we put our creams on. Let me tell you all, that scrub has my face feeling so soft. Oh, I wish you guys could like see this. Note to self, don't even use this stupid thing. It does not work, Kylie. Alright, we are just gonna get one of these just to kind of get everything away from my face while asleep. I'm weird about it. I do not like things touching my face or my neck. Much better. You guys, this, I feel like my face is so much brighter just since I did that scrub. Feels so soft. So soft. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're good and dry. So, what we are going to do is we are going to use the toner next. Now, you can either put these on with your fingers, which I'm actually going to try. Okay. So it just comes out as a liquid. To be honest with you, I'm not a good judge of toners because I honestly have zero clue what they even do. Which I know is horrible, so don't hate me, guys. It is like super soft though, the toner, which I like. Okay, so this is a tip that I found out from watching the like promo videos of her collection, that you're actually supposed to put your eye cream on before your face cream. And I'm not gonna lie, I used to be really bad about that, but it makes total sense because it's harder for your eye cream to absorb if you already have face cream on. So we are going to use the eye cream, which is plumping as well. I just love these containers. I forgot to tell you guys, the toner smells just the same as the cleanser, not really overpowering or anything. The eye cream doesn't really smell like anything, which again, I love that. I do not like face products that smell like too fragrance. So I'm just going to use what's on the lid here. But it comes like this. That's what it looks like. So we're going to just tap. Totally using the wrong finger for this, but we're going to go with it for right now. And I'm kind of using more than I really need just because I don't want to be wasteful. Okay. So we're going to tap this in using my ring finger. Okay. I like that it's not too overpowering. It's not super thick. And you want to get your lids. This is supposed to get rid of your puffiness, which I do have a lot. So I don't want to like blend this in too much because I want it to really get in there. So we're gonna let that sit and rinse our hands off. We're gonna let that sit for a little bit, kind of absorb in. So again, these are all refillable, which I love. I just love how cute they look. They look amazing sitting on a counter, just saying. Okay. So we have used the cleanser, toner, exfoliator, and the eye cream so far. I honestly have to say that exfoliator is probably my favorite so far. I'm like obsessed with it. But I do like the eye cream. It absorbs pretty quickly. I feel like it's a really nice, just thin moisturizer. I don't really see a lot of the puffiness coming out so much, but that's okay because I didn't really expect it to. But if you're looking for one that like is gonna take the puffiness out, I don't really notice it just yet, and it could just be me. I don't really notice it too much. So I think I'm gonna do the oil before I do the cream. So this is the night oil, so you guys can see. And again, these are all like, it's supposed to be like, they're supposed to be interchangeable. Just don't know how these ones come out really, but we'll have to figure that out, I guess, as we go. Alright, so we're gonna just do like 2 pumps. And again, it doesn't really smell like anything. Comes out just like a yellow oil. Oh, it does kind of have like a, I don't know how to, almost like an almondy smell, or like some kind of nut smell. But it's not like horrible. I want to kind of really let this sink in because I feel like I need a good oil. After exfoliating, you really want to double hydrate. I love that it's just feels light. It doesn't make your face feel heavy. We're just going to wipe our hands on. Now, this one we're going to have to let it sit for a minute, so bear with me until it absorbs. They say that it absorbs pretty quickly, and I kind of feel like it will too because we use the exfoliator. But again, it wasn't anything like super overpowering. It did have like a nutty smell, the night oil, but I kind of remember them mentioning that it has like a nutty, almondy type smell. Which I don't necessarily hate. That's not really a bad thing necessarily. Okay, so the next thing, I'm just gonna kind of really let this sit because you guys can see it's definitely on there, the oil, but you need it. So we are just gonna come over here and sit down for a second, and I will chit chat with y'all. So my initial thoughts, oh, it does absorb pretty quickly. My initial thoughts so far, I like it. It's definitely pricey for sure. It's pretty expensive. It's more on the, definitely on the upper scale of the skincare line. But for the price, I definitely feel like it's for sure a competitor. For sure. I know she, I guess, worked with like her facial person. I don't know if you call them either her esthetician or however you say that. They worked together to make this line. So I kind of expected it to be like, you know, spa quality type of products. And they so far have not disappointed. But like I said, anytime you are starting a new skincare regimen in particular, you really want to give yourself a good, I'd say like 3 to 4 weeks of truly using it twice a day. in the morning and at night. Now, of course, we did not use the hyaluronic serum, the vitamin C serum, or the oil drops. They say that the oil drops you can add to the moisturizer. I may try that in the morning. We'll see. But I'm not going to do it tonight because I already used the night oil, and because of my rosacea, I am prone to acne. So I don't particularly like a lot of oils on my skin, especially when I'm going to bed. So I'm, myself, personal decision, not going to add the oil drops to it today. I may try that tomorrow, or maybe on the days that I'm not exfoliating, just to keep the moisture. So I'm gonna give, actually it kind of is almost dry. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes, just because once I put the face cream on, it's kind of a done deal. So we're gonna wait a few more minutes. So yeah, for those of you that don't know me, or are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lisa. I am a registered nurse. Love what I do. I'm not going to tell you guys where I live or where I work, just for personal privacy protection reasons. But, I do love to do like trial videos, try things out for you guys. I love to do cleaning videos, organizing videos, kind of a hodgepodge of stuff. So definitely, if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell icon so that you do get notifications when I post new videos. I will admit I'm not super regimented with posting like every week or every 2 weeks or whatever. It's pretty hit or miss. For those of you that are in the healthcare field, you totally get it. But it's just how it is. So I'm sorry if you guys want someone that's like super regimented. I'm definitely not your girl. I'm very like fly by the seat of my pants sometimes with these videos. As you see, I am by no means a professional, nor do I claim to be. I just like to give my raw, unfiltered, pure thoughts and opinions on cleaning products, beauty products, everything, because we see enough of the fake, the paid sponsors, the people that are on PR list, and we see enough of that. I'm on nobody's PR list, so you are definitely gonna get if I don't like something. So yeah, if you're into that, I'm your girl. So yeah, welcome. A little bit about me. I've been married for 5 years in October. No kids yet. We do have a doggy, Har. Love her. She's a black lab. You may see her from time to time in some of my videos. Absolutely love her. So yeah, that's a little about me. Make sure you guys comment, give me any ideas or input on things that you guys want me to test out, so that you guys aren't wasting your money. I'll waste mine, apparently, because I'm just glutton for punishment. But that being said, I'm not going to try every single product known to man. Only if I do check reviews, which I recommend everybody do before you buy any products, is research, review, just to make sure you're not wasting your money. Because anybody honestly can tell you, oh yeah, that's great, and then you get it and you're like, I freaking hate that. Why did I just waste all that money on that? And let's be honest, stuff's not cheap. It's not getting any cheaper. So that being said, I am very mindful of what I select, especially cleaning products, because they are not cheap, and then I have nobody to give them to. That being said, though, I may, just a thought, if I do try something and I don't like it, I may do like a random giveaway or something, I guess, maybe with it. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. we're kind of winging it, if you guys can't tell. So, back to the facial. I think it's pretty well sealed in. I feel pretty good putting the cream on now. So, we are going to put on the final, which is our firming face cream. And again, it comes like this. And again, it doesn't really, none of these other than the exfoliator really have like a strong scent, because I hate being wasteful. I'm just using what's on the lid and just kind of dabbing it everywhere. I'm probably using way more than I normally would, just because I don't want to waste it, but that's okay because I did exfoliate, so it doesn't hurt to have a little bit extra. And this is firming, so again, you want to do your circles and you want to put your cream on as your last thing you put on your face to kind of seal everything below it in. And again, I absolutely love that none of these are super overpowering. And so far, they seem to not be bad. Definitely the quality I expected. But again, and I probably am going to say this till I'm blue in the face, you want to make sure any skin regimen, you're giving it a good 3 to 4 weeks to see a difference and to really be able to tell if it's good for your skin, because again, everybody's skin is different and everybody's skin reacts different. Of course, if you have redness, itching, swelling, you want to stop using immediately. But I think, and again, like I said, I do have rosacea, so as you guys can see, it does not take much for my rosacea to come out. So I definitely have to be super careful. So I'm going to be kind of anxious to see after a month if there's a huge difference as far as my rosacea. Of course, again, only time will tell. Maybe it'll help, maybe not. I, again, am by no means telling you it does something or it doesn't. I definitely recommend, if it's something you're interested in, try it for yourself, because I can tell you it's great for me. It may not be so great for you. So yeah. So far, so good. So that is it. My final thoughts. Of course, the line is pricey. I mean, what do you expect? It's the Kardashians. Of course, it's pricey. But I definitely feel like it is spa quality. I like that the products are not too overpowering as far as scents. In fact, the only two that really had like a noticeable scent is the exfoliator, which smelled like roses and I'm obsessed with. And the night oil had almost like an almondy nut type of scent. So definitely if you have nut allergies, check the ingredients. I did not look at the ingredients. I'm not going to lie to you. Mainly because I was just so excited to try them. So definitely check the ingredients before you guys buy them if you have any allergies. I don't, so it doesn't really matter other than rosacea. But with rosacea, if you have it, you know that you really have to just put it on your face and hope for the best, pretty much. because you can never really tell. Some days my face will take a beating and it's perfectly fine. Some days I can put like a light scrub and it's like, oh no girl, too much, not today. So it's kind of hit or miss for my skin. But my final thoughts, I don't hate it. Again, we'll give it a little bit and see what it does. Alright, thank you guys. Don't forget to hit that bell, subscribe, and like button. See you guys.